Welcome back to another BMDL Draft League. This is week 10, so the final week of the regular season, and the match that we have today is actually super important because if we win, I'm pretty sure we're locked in for playoffs, but if we lose, there's a 50-50 shot that we don't make playoffs. So there's a lot of pressure on today's match. As you guys know, my goal for this league as my first draft league ever is to just make the playoffs, and then after that, it's all bonus. But today we're going to be playing against CMBZ and the Dozo Kentucky Country, I think. Yeah, that's the team. So we're going to be playing against him. Currently, he is in 10th and I am in 12th. So like I said earlier, this is going to be a pretty important match for both of us, and I'm excited to get into it. So let's take a look really quick at his team. So his core strategy is to get out that Typhlosion and that Whimsicott, set up Tailwind, and just click Eruption, or so his dog clicks Eruption, as he says. But he's also got a few threats on here that are a little scary. You know, he's got Wheezing, so he has that neutralizing gas. Also, he has Levitate. He's got Lilligant, Hisuian, which is, you know, a pretty good supportive mon. I believe it also knows Trick Room. I guess I'll have to double check that. He's got that Hisuian Zoroark as well, so he can play some pretty nasty tricks if he thinks I'm going to lead something that's going to be weak to him. He's also got this Trick Room mode that I'm not really sure he's going to bring. He's got Caparaja, Bastiodon, and I think Slowking's also pretty slow. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I feel like if he's going to be going this Tailwind Typhlosion team, he's going to have to watch out for Feraligatr. I feel like if he goes his Trick Room team, he's going to have to watch out for Camerupt. The only problem is in his Trick Room mode, even though my Camerupt completely destroys his Trick Room mons, I just don't see why he'd bring that because Camerupt also walls Hisuian Typhlosion. So I'm a little bit lost as to what his goal is going to be against me. I feel like he's just going to try to take out my Pelipper and my Feraligatr, or try to set up Sun with Hisuian Lilligant and, you know, just trying to sweep through there. So this is the team I decided to bring this week. Obviously the Pelipper and the Feraligatr, I mean, if he's going to rely on that Hisuian Typhlosion, I really feel like he needs to be punished for it. The other thing too to note is that he's got a lot of water weaknesses as well. He's got the Mudsdale if he decides to do that. I know he's got the Terra Grass, but like Pelipper can cover for that with Air Slash. So that's why I put it on my Pelipper this week. You know, Caparaja and Bastiodon, I mean, I just feel like I can hit them pretty hard with Feraligatr regardless. So I'm not entirely worried about that. He does have the Pikachu. He could bring Pikachu. Honestly, he could. I just am not really afraid of it because I am bringing that camera up. So I guess we'll just start out with the Tailwind mode of my team. I have Pelipper, I have Feraligatr, and I've got the Luxray to help out with some of that Tailwind stuff. The only problem is my only Tailwind offensive user is Feraligatr. Now, in the Trick Room side of things, we have Camerupt, Gothitelle, and Sableye. So I actually don't have a ton of damage on this team, and I'm a little bit afraid that it might come to bite me in the end, but I do feel like I have a lot of options. I mean, Gothitelle, I did EV it to be hitting pretty hard with its psychic ability. I mean, it basically just checks this Machamp, and it'll also check the Wheezing. I was actually going to bring Sylveon, but I thought about it, and I'm like, there's just too many mons that are just going to wall or check Sylveon. As much as I really wanted to bring it to the final match of the season, I just feel like it wasn't worth it. So I do have that Gothitelle with the psychic ability and the Citrus Berry just to make it a little bit tankier, but I do want it to hit hard enough where it kind of is like a pseudo, you know, third DPS. And then Luxray is just going to support in the Tailwind mode. Now, I think the most important Pokemon in this matchup is going to be this Sableye, because the problem is, even though both Whimsicott and Sableye have Prankster, I'm pretty sure the Whimsicott's going to move before me. So I decided to actually take an interesting set on this Sableye. I decided to go Quash. So I don't even have to worry if he gets Tailwind up. I'm just going to Quash whatever his partner is and then let my ally take care of it. So if he decides to lead Whimsicott Typhlosion, I can just have Feraligatr next to me. I can Quash the Typhlosion and kill a Feraligatr. I don't think that's like 100% a scenario that's going to happen, but just to explain what my game plan is. I also decided to throw Rain Dance on Sableye because in case Pelipper dies and I really need a Rain Dance late game, I can take care of a late game Typhlosion, and I'm going to assume he's not expecting the Rain Dance, so he's probably going to play around that, probably try to pressure my Pelipper and my Feraligatr early so that late game he can just sweep with the Typhlosion. However, the thing I have to be careful about is I do have this Camerupt on my team, and obviously if I have Rain Dance up, my fire moves are not going to be super effective. Although looking at his team, I would like to use a lot of fire moves into like the Whimsicott or into the Steel Pokemon, or even Hisuian Lilligant. I also have Earth Power on here, so if need be, I could just honestly threaten anything else, even with the rain up. So I do think Camerupt is going to be key in this matchup. I just have to be really smart with how I play him. So that is that. But yeah, that's my game plan. I'm really nervous going into this match because CMBZ is a really good VGC player. He's been doing really great in the draft. I noticed that he's gotten a lot of wins in the second half of the league, so he's definitely on a roll, and he's definitely ready to, you know, protect his playoff contention. So this is going to be a great match regardless, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, we are in the match. Good luck, have fun, CMBZ. All right, so he did decide to bring that Tailwind Hisuian Typhlosion. God, my heart is already racing. I'm so nervous. All right, let's try our lead the way that I wanted to do it. Let me just actually pull up really quickly. I need to have his Terras available. So his Terra for Typhlosion is fire. Let's lead this, and let's just see what happens. I also feel like this is a pretty safe lead into pretty much everything else anyway. If he leads like the Trick Room, I'm just gonna encore the Slowbro because I think Slowking. I think Slowking move. Does that learn Trick Room? It does learn Trick Room. Okay, so if he decides to lead that Slowking, I know that he's probably going for a Trick Room play. The Wheezing, I'm definitely gonna have to be careful about because he's gonna shut off my Drizzle, but that's also why I have the Rain Dance, and I have to like not show that until I need it. The other thing too is this Pikachu. He does threaten two of my Pokemon directly, so I do have Intimidate to deal with some of this stuff too. I think if I can just get that really early lead and catch him off guard with the Quash, but I also feel like the Quash might be kind of telegraphed. Let's see what happens. All right, we got Typhlosion, Wheezing. Okay, so that's gonna stop off the Prankster, but I think Quash still has the priority. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna liquidate him. That's gonna be the plan. I know I'm losing the Sheer Force boost, but I still feel like, okay, that's fine. That's fair. Okay, the Will-O-Wisp on the Feraligatr. Yeah, that hit. Now he knows my plan, though. So that's the only thing that's a little scary. I think I'm gonna knock off here just to see what he brings in. He could swap into... You know what I'm gonna do? He could swap it. I think I'm gonna knock off you and still liquidate you. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna swap, but I'm still going to get you with that knockoff and see what you've got on it. And he's got the spikes up. Okay. Well, Slowking just took a lot of damage. Knocked off the leftovers. He'll probably go for a Trick Room here. So I'm actually gonna encore the Slowking, and I will kind of want to kill the Wheezing. I didn't really think about spikes, so I didn't bring like boots or anything. The Feraligatr burn though, like that really sucks. But if he's gonna Trick Room, do I just swap in Camerupt here? Maybe I make the read that he's gonna Trick Room here. Missed the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, he lived. He's gonna Trick Room here, right? Oh, Slack Off. Okay. What did Okay. I'm not sure what to bring in here. I think I'll bring in Gothitelle and go and try to get a Trick Room set up. I think I actually Terrafire Erupt here. I don't like doing this. I'm not sure how to pivot around this, to be honest. I feel like I'm gonna bait him into a water move here, so I'm gonna go Lux right here. Yeah, I had a feeling. The poison though is just gonna be so rot. That's gonna be such a problem. I think I'm gonna go for that. I'll Volt Switch. And I will try to go for the Camerupt play. I'm not sure how to play around this, honestly. Get the Trick Room set up here. Okay. Now, I know that he's got that. I don't know the speed on the Slowking. He's probably faster. I can call that he's also going to Trick Room to try to cancel my Trick Room. But I also feel like I just go for the Wheezing here, and then I think I just commit to the Earth Power. Let's commit to it. Dude, I don't know how to like beat up on that. I can try to double up on the Wheezing. I'm not quite sure what to do about the Slowking that's just gonna keep healing. Alright, let's just take care of the Wheezing, because that thing is annoying with the neutralizing gas. Camerupt died, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but, I wish I had more than 3 hours of sleep right now. I'm like, I really can't think this through. I feel like I need to get ready to set up a Tailwind. Kill it. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. I feel like I just go right into Pelipper here, bring in the Rain Dance. You're probably gonna bring in the Pikachu here. So, honestly, what I could do is... He has to make a call which one I'm gonna swap out. I mean, I feel like you go for the Pelipper here, so I actually am going to, Liquidation U and swap into Luxray. And try to just... Like, I'm in such a bad spot right now. Because I feel like you Thunderbolt the Pelipper. And I need to just start getting some damage. Actually, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna Crunch you, and I'm going to swap Luxray. And try to just catch the Pikachu off guard. Because, I mean, like, you're not scared of the Feraligatr here, right? Like, you're probably gonna just go after the... Oh, you are. Okay. That's fair. That Pikachu did not hurt, actually. Like, at all. The Pikachu did not hurt. Alright, he's got Yawn on there. Okay. I mean, the problem is losing this Feraligatr. I just lose so much damage off of this. I really don't want to. Oh, it died. Oh, at least I got the Snarl up, I guess. I can't do anything. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Alright, thank god the Pikachu's dead. Alright. Oh, it had Eviolite. Okay. I guess I'll Air Slash you. I don't know how to win the endgame on this, to be honest with you. Kill the Whimsicott. Okay, thank god. I mean, I don't think I win the 1v1 into Slowking, but like my goal right now is I need to keep the differential pretty close. So even if I lose, it's not like the end of the world. He's gonna he protect Trick Room, right? His last move was Trick Room. Oh, he yawned. Okay. I don't have Weather Ball on here. That was a mistake. I should have put Weather Ball on my Pelipper instead of Hurricane. I don't know why I had both on here. That was a mistake. Okay, I have to figure out a way to break through the stall. I mean, I guess I'm not asleep now. I mean, I guess I'm not asleep. I got burned. Oh my god, I gotta play through so many different, like, status effects. I really don't know how to break that lead. I'll leave Luxray and try to Snarl, I guess. The Spikes thing is the problem. Because he's gonna leave Weezing again, right? Like, what am I scared of? Let's do that. I think I have to. I feel like he's gonna leave that Weezing, and I have to find an answer for that, because he just got way too much value off the Weezing, right? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I actually expected. So I'm gonna flush you, and I am going to... No, you're gonna protect, but I have to keep you honest, and I'm going to do it anyway. The problem with this is all he has to do is protect the Weezing here, and he still gets so much damage off on me. Even if I just bait him into Teleport. You're not gonna roll it. Yeah, there's the protect. I knocked that off. Get the left over there. Scald to the front. There's no done. Really? Okay. We can do it that way too. That also works. It's a 30%. At least we forced the Terra out of the slapping. But yeah, I'm gonna have a really hard time breaking this. This is like the problem that I fell into last time, right? Like, I can't break that guy, but I had to pressure him enough to make him Terra Dark. Honestly, the burn on the Feraligatr, like, actually just, like, ruins me. We'll call it the falls are coming out. Probably gonna protect the Weezing right now. So we're gonna fake you out, and we are just gonna... He's probably gonna go for the skull, right? Like... I think we just go for it. I I think we just have to go like super offensive here and just like try to kill. Like now he's forcing that, but if I maybe I should. Maybe just do it again. I don't know what type Fusion has. Other than I guess he's just trying to like lean out the camera. Like, are you the taunt of the slow game is gonna stop from healing. Camera live. Taunt of that stops it from healing. Yeah, okay. Alright. We got, or at least we killed the slow game. No more stupid skulls. This is a problem though. Do I need Trick Room? I don't need Trick Room anymore, to be honest. So part of me is like, do I just try to go for the taunt here and just like stack these guys? Cause like, there's no reason. He's gonna tail in here. Honestly, it's fine because I'm just gonna bring Pelican Frog here. I don't have to worry about the moving, so I'm fine. I am going to air slash you, and I am air slash you. Yeah. Really, that burn really stinks. That burn really stinks, I'm not gonna lie. That burn really stinks. I'm not super afraid of the Machamp and the Pikachu because I feel like I beat them in the end game. Yeah, that is the other unfortunate. Oh, I know where I messed up. The Hurricane was supposed to be a Tailwind. I just realized I don't have Tailwind. Dude, I screwed up the team again. Oh. This is why I hate prepping like days before the reaction. I really screwed up. That's like my only way to play, just try to go for a crit on the version. Okay, remembering in Wind Shot. Okay, so we know that my Sableye 100% lives a Moonblast. Actually, not with the please. I don't think so. And now without Tailwind, this is like. I'll go for that. Stop him from getting that guts. Actually, guts actually is 10, right? So I actually want him to. Yeah. Honestly, that's fine. The Snarl helps me with the Pikachu, so at least that helps me in the ending there. But now, you get knocked off. And then you're gonna get now, you're gonna be doing less damage, then I'm gonna intimidate you as well. Actually, I don't need to. I should have blocked. Yeah, that was the point on it. I should have blocked. Let it rain up. Instead of just slow them down a little bit. Oh, I forgot about the Pikachu in the back. No, I forgot about the Pikachu. Some of you guys know these down to the last two. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna probably be a stall. Wait, why not? I think I can go for it. I think I can. Yeah. Alright, GG. Honestly, I don't have any experience playing against Toxic Stall, so I would have to like read that to figure out what to do. But good game to CMBZ, and I guess we will have to follow the